if you guys want to catch more Assassin's Creed Valhalla, every Tuesday and Wednesdays of an hour and 35 minutes. Every Tuesday and Wednesdays, be sure to hit that red support button, like button, stay connected all together. Tweet it out, comment, add it to a playlist, good as you guys can, with love, support, and respect. And the three keywords, guys, like I said, is love, support, comment, as we speak. If there's anybody in the live chat today that has a Twitter and a Discord, first thing about Twitter, you guys can send me out, tweet me out, leave a comment on Twitter anytime you guys like. I'm gonna get to my laptop in a second, so I can see what I'm looking at here. There we go. But other than that, guys give me your first last some information through Twitter, and also doing the same thing on Discord. Friend requesting me, and tell me you guys said hello, and let me know if there's anything you'd like to add. The numbers are always the same, guys. I'm only repeating one time. So whatever you guys do not forget the numbers. And that would be, guys, 824-65600. J's capitalized, Z's capitalized in between on Twitter. But other than that, guys, throughout this group, they can no as for as intended. We remember, guys, we watch videos in full. We like, comment, support in full. We share it, tweet it out, add it to a playlist. And more importantly, no as for as intended. We never ask for support back in between. But that's what this group's all about, guys. Having love, support, and respect. Knowing people who want to come in your channel and see what you guys been up to. Any good thumbnails, banners, or anything exciting for you guys. So people can double check and see how you're doing at this point. But other than that, guys, you guys can vote Atlanta 13. You guys get an IZ News every 19-20 minutes. Today's my second day off today. Since I did put 4 hours of PTO yesterday, so I wasn't going to be drunk yesterday, so. And I also have a little more exciting news, by the way. After I get through IGN News, it has been official something about my appointment tomorrow. I'll tell you guys in a little bit. But other than that, guys, every 19 to 20 minutes, you guys get IGN News every 19 to 20 minutes on any episode I do on the schedule. Going forward between Prodigy. And I guess a little more inside, not something deceitful, but a little more something else intact, I would assume. Okay, there we go, guys. There we go. But today's day today, guys, is the final day of... Today's the end of the first quarter. It's about to be the end of the first quarter today. March 31st, 2021 already. You guys already know what tomorrow is. Tomorrow is April Fool's Day. It's where anybody can pull some good pranks, any good jokes in behind it. It's like, you trick them, you know, most of us know how this works. So I can put a little bit of a prank inside of that, and it's to get a little more of a joke, I would assume. And that would be, and at the end somebody says, April Fools, I got you. But other than that, guys, April Fool's is actually one day of the year, on April 1st, you know, and it's always something to think about, too. I mean, April Fool's Day is one, Valentine's Day is coming up, too. Oh, shit. But at least I had an opportunity to heal. So last episode, guys, since last week, last Wednesday and Tuesdays of last week, we were taking on this one lost wolf. And we actually took a couple tries at him in the past, since last week, and he kept on grounding me, keep on beating the crap out of me a little bit more, and, you know. I just hope I can hopefully beat his ass down this time. As far as today goes, my opponent does have work this morning, as we speak. So she has work, actually she does go to the nursing home today, but her and I were talking a little bit about that yesterday. She's sometimes fed up with it, but feels like she just wants to get a new job soon, you know. I mean, apparently sadly she has to work fucking, you know, Easter. And when it comes to the holidays, guys, I mean, it's like, is this the first time somebody is working the holidays? Like say either Easter, Halloween, any time you do, guys, it's like you deserve some time off, you know? I mean, doing something with your family or, you know, whatever more is comfortable, you know? I mean, I do get where my friend's coming from. It's like, she just wants to not work Easter, you know? That's the only thing. I mean, if I did work Easter, I would ask for PPTO for that, you know? That's what I would normally do instead of, you know, that fun. I mean, for the sometimes guys in this group, the running I can tube it at is anytime you work at a holiday, you know, it's kind of like having a little more bonus pay in between, you know. I mean, you know what you're doing, and that's a good thing. I'm known as the awesome commentator. Thank you for running a big shout out to you, buddy. And the tuba chat as well. He knows I actually keep up with the live chat as good as I can, and I actually do, honestly. Tell you guys the info of the gameplay you guys can see on schedule, and you know, I actually still keep my stuff under control as good as I can. Plus today, my love and I have been together for 1,354 days today, guys. Think about it. 1,354 days today, so... I was going to try to call her right back last night, but basically my ass was tired after 10 o'clock and, you know, I wasn't sure if I was hoping to call her back or anything, but yeah, her ass is going to be at work this morning between 8:30 to 5, and then her and I are going to go back to starting a little more business, a little bit more in the live chat today, guys. Now, as far as what I'm doing, since most of the time it comes to my attention, today is my second day off until Sunday. I'm off. I was off yesterday, today, tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. So, actually, yeah, yesterday, today, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. That's absolutely correct. But the thing is, I mean, anytime you check out any video you guys can see from a host, a running egg, and tube attack, you know, people can double check what you're doing, you know, and that's always an important thing to look upon it too. With great power comes great responsibility. Now it's being the power, as Running Egg points it out. And that's always something to think about, you know. I mean, you ain't seen nothing yet. It's like if you have videos that are good advertising or anything that comes important, you ain't seen nothing yet at this point, guys. You haven't seen anything yet. You know what you're doing, and that's always something to inspire. Now, as far as statistics go, for the stats, I believe, guys, in the live chat today, my highest views is 96. My #1 highest views of all time, 113 for the PS4 of Sonic Mania. That's the highest of any damn game that I've achieved at this point. 113 views, guys. No contender, that's the highest I've ever had. And my highest likes is 29. Thanks to you guys through Running Egg and Tuba Chat. Everybody's part of the family. Highest moderators is 144. Or 145, I would assume. And, you know, everybody's one big family with love, support, and respect, you know. Anybody that needs help in the group, we're always right there for you. You know, anything you need help with. I usually try to get help from you guys as normal as I can. You guys are not scared to help me. And that's always something to look at. You know, it's always something to explore, and making new friends, being part of the family. I mean, having people come in to your channel or towards the live chat and see what you guys have been up to. So I know, guys, we're trying to see if we can put a life-threatening case towards this lone wolf. We nearly had him last week, so we're hoping to see if we can train him off the walls and take him off the ground. As far as statistics between my pun and barrel, by the way, well, the two are still the same in a lot of ways, but my pun's still at 70, barrel is still at 60. But apparently Bill still wants 100 by the end of By the time she turns 31 on her birthday on December 27th of this year. And my opponent still wants to get back to 100 supporters soon. I don't know if my buddy Kovaltic is looking to let it happen a little bit, but it all depends. But the chat yesterday was a little bit more good at this point. Depending on how long a game of baseball would be and how long anything else would be, you know. I mean, you guys already understand you guys are not getting Ran 21 episodes anytime soon. So you guys will have the returning series premiere, the returning franchise, which I think I get plenty of views in the past for that game, and that would be Crash Bandicoot and Saints Trilogy. You guys will begin that Saturday. That's going to be every Saturday and Sundays, guys, so I think I'm going to keep it between an hour and 25 to an hour and a half on that one, too. I don't think I'm going to increase the time for Days Gone, because I think it's good enough, to say the least, to keep it at an hour and 25 to an hour and a half. But you guys are getting Days Gone tomorrow morning, so I'm going to begin that going tomorrow. And guys, remember, every 19 to 20 minutes, you guys get good first of IGN news. Any news you guys can hear, any news you guys can hear about, or anything that we can normally talk about, you know, try to gossip of anything. I never set up between comments. I keep rolling like most of us do in this group. You know what you're doing, and that's exactly the most important key you can do. And we almost had this lone wolf in our first try this morning. Almost had him. I mean, technically almost had him in between, but, you know. I mean, having content is always something to sail with, having specialty you can have, you know. It's always something you can bring towards the community through running and tuber chat with lots of support and respect, you know, with great content. I'm going to go ahead and send a message to my opponent real quick. But yes, he's going to be tired tonight after 5, so. But if I do, as far as what I'm doing, you guys are getting Black Ops Cold War today as well. But if I did start, it would be a little after 2 or something. Or whatever time would work with my pun, so after work today, guys. Whatever would happen so far today, so. And if you guys also want a shout out, let me know in the live chat if you'd like. But other than that, everybody's one big happy family throughout this group. It should be just fine. We're going to get to the news in another 6 or 7 minutes. Remember, guys, once we hit the 19 to 20 minute mark, every time we get the news for you guys, so. I mean, I told you guys, if I was not going to stream yesterday, I mean, last night, you guys would have gotten a new episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla this morning, so, you know. It sometimes still has a situation, depending what my opponent wants to do, you know. It all depends what my Mr. Beyonce wants to do for our future, so. It's always depending on most of us in this group, too, you know. I mean, whatever we can do, usually help each other, try to help each other out as good as possible, so. With great power comes great responsibility. Knowledge is the power. So it's whatever you do on your channel, more people will come by and say hi, put a like, comment, support on your video, and I mean, leaving a nice comment is always the key to success too. I mean, whatever you do on your video can bring something special, a little more of a gift, I would assume, guys. Not space, but a little more of a gift that you'll receive at this point, so. It's like it's floating on top in the sky or somebody in the live chat, you know. That's always something to give in, and doing the same thing you can do on somebody else's channel, you know. And that's okay, you know. I mean, you ain't seen nothing yet. But as far as GameStop goes, I will be back to GameStop soon. But is there any games I'm willing to trade in? No. I don't think so. But I do know I am having a little more of a good announcement for you guys after I get through IGN News this morning. All I know is, guys, my opponent knows this. I mean, my opponent is the only one that knows this in the live chat today. So yeah, my opponent's the only one that knows this. I will tell you guys what's going to happen tomorrow. You guys will be a little more proud of me. So I'm going to be taking on a trip called Pigeon Forge down in Texas. I for one am not going to be putting the dates down yet, and it's going to be set up between, guys, September 13th to 17th, and I think I'll probably put the 18th as well, but I haven't put any money under disposal yet. Thank you. This wolf already is taking me under consideration, guys. We came a little more close already this morning. I don't want to just have to make sure this bastard doesn't get any more of my body parts with blood or anything. But when it comes to wolves, guys, you never know when they're going to attack you. You know, whether it's something black or I mean, yeah, black is the only one. Maybe like a little bit light brown. I mean, yeah, pretty much light brown or something. It's like a wolf can be howling, can bark like a dog or something. Which wolves don't usually bark like dogs at this point, so it's pretty much anybody that can think of. I mean, wolves can know how to bark too, and not whine on their ass that much. It depends what color and breed the wolves can be. You know, any of that for sure. But if you guys want a shout out, let me know in the live chat. And if you guys also want to know when Tuba Chat's going live again, well, his schedule is, well, normally his schedule, he's basically live every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Mondays. So I'm gonna be back in the live chat with them on Friday. Running Egg, by the way. Now, as far as my buddy Running Egg goes, he's usually, well, basically, he's recently live almost 24/7. So, I think it's every 1 to 2 days, I would assume. That would be my guess, but, you know. I mean, I actually think it is, to be honest, but, you know. He calls me the awesome commentator, never shuts up, and I honestly don't. Well, let me double check the times for you guys. Tuba Chat, by the way. Well, he's not going to be back live till Friday. Runny Egg for sure. Actually, he's not going live today. He's going live tomorrow around 3 o'clock. So, I, for one, won't be able to end by then. Yeah, Tuba Chat, you know, he's a good friend of mine. The same with Running Egg.
I am the Death Walker.
The one that got me started between Running Egg and Tuba Chat is Volko. Now, Volko has been doing an outstanding job on her channel. You know, good shout out to her. In the live chat this morning. Okay, let's see if we can demonstrate this bastard without anything equal. But as far as I'm shooting a little bit of arrows, I don't want this bullet to crush my ass that much. Hold on. It's my ear and actually my eyelid a little bit. But so far today, I've been up since a little after 5 o'clock again. But you know, I'm a tough tiger. Kind of like a tough son of a bitch every now and then. But you know, most of us have a different situation idea. I mean, anytime you're up in the morning, your ass starts feeling tired for the most part. But yeah, I always love what I do in this group. That's more than something. Hey, what's up, TJ? How's it going, buddy? How are you? Well, Lacey was the first one that came in the live chat so far today. But how are you this morning? Good to see you. Remember, guys, with great power comes great responsibility to set things right. Banners, thumbnails. I still have the icon Sting. I'm still keeping him because he's the icon. Highest moderators is 144. Well, I'm actually doing good. I'm actually in my second day off out of 5. But you won't believe what I'm going to begin tomorrow, late afternoon, buddy. You're going to be a little more happy for me. Starts with a V. Okay, guys, we actually hit the 19-minute mark. We actually hit the 19-minute mark. But on that, guys, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter. Hold on a sec, guys. I want to see what I'm doing. But yeah, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, you can do so by following me on Twitter at ZadyZackDawson. J's capitalized, D's capitalized, also in between. And make sure you guys do not forget your numbers. If you guys have any letters that are remaining the same, anything on your Twitter channel, that'd be okay. You know, keep it under control. A little more advertising. Hold on a second, let me restart something real quick. No. Give me a moment, guys. Let me see what I'm doing. So far I got a little too many. Okay, there we go. I was gonna make sure why IGN is not appearing that much. But other than that, guys can follow me on Twitter at SandyZachDawson. The numbers are all... I'm only repeating IGN... I'm only repeating the numbers one time. The numbers are 824-656-00. Not only if you guys do have a Twitter, if you guys have a Discord, you guys can also check out my buddy, my two good friends of mine. And that would be my buddy Devin. And that would be my buddy Devin on Discord and Sandy Dragon Ball. Those two are good friends of mine on in this group. And knows how to put some good videos out. Like say, Dragon Ball also, he actually has his own group on Discord, so you guys can check it out once you guys have an opportunity to check out his short videos if you'd like. You guys might find yourself a little more entertaining for it. But other than that, guys, you guys can send me a friend request on Discord. Tell me you guys said hello, and let me know if there's any questions you'd like to add on that as well. And I'm usually happy when everybody's knowing what they're supposed to be doing in this group. You know what you're doing, and that's exactly the important thing that people want to hear from you. With to love, support, and respect about this group, you know. Isn't that right, TJ? I mean, there's always something to bring in. Great content comes now with power as good as we can in the live chat. But other than that, guys, if you guys also have a Steam account, you guys can give me your what do you call it? Set. You guys can also give me a Steam account information, so we can also follow friend request each other on Discord. Actually, the same thing we do on Discord. You guys can also share it out on YouTube for me throughout this group. But other than that, guys, no SPS attended. This is what we always do, guys, throughout this group. Lots of support and respect. Get ready. We watch videos in full. That's right, guys. We watch videos in full. We like, comment, support in full. We tweet it. You guys can tweet it out. Comment. Add it to a playlist, and more importantly, we never ask for support back in between. No SPS attended, because if people use that 3 word too many damn times, your ass is not getting any more shoutouts in between. I mean, YouTube will just take any satisfaction. You know, they're not just playing around. You know, they just feel the need to do anything they want in between for your channel. They're just making sure you guys are doing the right thing as we can throughout this group. And that's always something to think about, too. But other than that, guys, you guys can vote on land at 32, greatest showman at 13. The top 2 right now, the greatest showman's at 13 with Rewrite the Stars. With Zac Efron, once most of us can see him in a couple of good movies, like say 17 Again. I haven't seen that movie. But I think he's been doing a good job recently on High School Musical 1, 2, and 3. I do not think he's actually in a cast reunion. But I haven't heard any set on the 4th one, though. But I do know the original actors are coming back, though. But I don't know when that set's coming out, though. I mean, it probably won't even try to come out or something. But other than that, guys, you guys have any other questions? Guys want to shout out? Let me know in the live chat this morning throughout this group. Okay, guys, today's date is March 31st. Let's get to our first article today, guys. As we are now the final day of the first quarter. Then it's April Fool's Day. Here we come. Of April 1st tomorrow, 2021. Okay, guys, first article. You guys can check out some daily deals. If you guys are looking for some daily deals to do, like for example, you guys can sign up for AT&T Fiber Gigabit, and with internet, and also get a 1-year subscription of what do you call it, HBO Max. You guys can check out some good movies that are on there too. You've got Godzilla vs. Kong. I've heard that's not bad of a movie. But with Kong vs. Godzilla at this point. I think I've seen maybe like 2 movies of Godzilla. I think I've seen King Kong maybe like twice. But I haven't seen any other Kong movies. I mean, not since they came out for the first time for King Kong, since the 1950s, 1970s, I would assume. I mean, Godzilla wasn't out since then. Ever since the 1970s, 1980s, people starting feeling good popularity for that. So, you guys can check out that. You guys can check out the latest movie of Tom and Jerry. You guys can check that out. I've heard that's somewhat funny. I mean, some of that's funny. So you guys can check that out if you like, with more details on HBO Max. It's like if there's any subscription deal, it's always a land of opportunity to experience something. But if it's Disney Plus, Hulu, Netflix, Amazon Prime, I've seen plenty of people get the Amazon Prime for the most part every now and then. But you guys can check some of that out if you guys are free. Okay guys, CDPR reveals plans for future Cyberpunk Witcher games. You guys can check out a video of that on IGN Daily Fix today. So you guys can check out some of that if you guys have an opportunity of a lifetime for that. I have played some of Cyberpunk. The game itself is good, but I traded in that son of a bitch a while back. So, and it used to be the previous GameStop I went to, but you know, I still don't think I'm gonna bring the game back. I mean, the one with Keanu Reeves in there, I still think he did a massive job when it comes to that and movies. So you guys can check some of that out if you'd like. You guys can go to IGN Store anytime you'd like. You guys can check out the new Marvel tees. Any Marvel tees, guys, on the IGN Store. You guys can check it out if you guys have a credit card or anything that can spend. Okay, guys can check out an above and below breakdown video of Attack on Titan episode 75. I mean, I don't follow Attack on Titan that much, but I have heard some good popularity. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't watch Attack things about. I mean, a couple of sweet things about it, but not as most of us can really recall. But I know most of you guys are anime fans out there, like say my brother Mark, for example. I know him and his barrel have seen Attack on Titan plenty of times. I'm not so sure if one of them has followed that or not, but it all depends. You guys should check out the final season premiere review of Supergirl. I'm not checking that. We also have not bad of news either, guys. We also have the second Venom movie, Let There Be Connor's release date, has been pushed back for 1 week. So if you guys want to know when the movie's coming out this time around, I think we're going to try to double check for you guys, but let me double check what we got going on today. So as you guys can see, is according to Jim Benzota, that the release date right now, as we speak, it's going to be coming out on June 25th. Let me double check this real quick. As you guys can see, according to Jim Benzota, Venom Let There Be Carnage has been seen another short delay, and has been moved from September 17th. So you guys want to know when that movie's coming out? It'll be coming out on September 24th. September 24th, guys, throughout this group. The Running Egg and Tuba Chat and the live chat today. So that'll be out by then. So that movie's gonna be pretty good as far as I know. So that's gonna be out by then. But it recently was supposed to come out rather than June 25th from according 3D and IMAX. So that's coming out on September 24th for that. I've seen some of the first Venom. I have seen it. I have seen the movie. I've seen the first one. It's not bad. I've heard it's a little more interesting, I would assume. And now this boss just wants to punch my ticket already. He's not putting myself aboard, I'm telling you.
Will you do the same?
Let's see if I can dominate this bastard this time. Second try today, guys, throughout this group. If he's taking enough damage, maybe he can sometimes come over here and so I can finish him off. It'd be nice if I finish him off now and see what happens. Well, it's coming in, guys. Hold on. Okay, get his ass. Come on. Okay, it's just a little bit of damage, guys, but that's all we have to compare it to. Nope, nope. Okay, guys, if he makes, if a wolf, since we're in our second try already this morning, ever since last week, we could be able to try to beat his ass this time. I'm like, get him out of here. Come on. Maybe like a couple more hits, we might be able to stop him. We might be able to stop him if we can get one more poison attack on him. Come on, buddy, let's go. Nope, out, nope. Ah, crap, look out, hold on. Guys, we may have a little bit of a chance if we can make sure to see what he's doing. Let's go, come on. Nope. Nope. If he's gonna have his ass howl, guess what? Nope. Sit down. Well, we got him, guys. We got him. That was payback from last week, but we did it. Oh, he was gonna take his neck apart. Loki.
State your ex.
Oh my goodness, look at this, guys. But at least we finally got him. Okay, guys, you guys unlock fast travel subcamps for Monster Hunter Rise. If you guys have a little something you can add for it. So you guys can have a little something to check out. Now today is March 31st. You guys know what that means. It's March 31st, that the day Mario dies, or Nintendo just starts selling a bunch of games. Now let me try to look at the inside scoop on this one. So this is actually going to be sad news already, guys. Nintendo is getting some games out of there, like say Mario is going to be out of there, and a bunch of games and there's also going to be a bunch of games that'll be on sale too. So I think it's going to be sadly a problem there. But at least, well, Mario's been around for a long time, ever since the 1990s back then. Ever since the, actually no, not actually the late 1980s, excuse me. Ever since Mario's made his first appearance on the NES back then, most of us know in the live chat that Mario became famous for a long time. I mean, the same with that. I mean, the same with that too. Star Fox was one of them, and any generation of a game franchise has been around since then. Think about that for a minute. I mean, Mario, yeah, like I said, Mario's been around for a long time. Most of us know a lot of games behind, some of the games that I've beaten. I had a lot of tremendous respect for that too. Okay, guys, back to the news. Pokemon Raid Chicken Drumstick, a $76 million cheat subscription service. Now that is I don't know if it's a boundary territory for that. Let me double check that. Okay, guys. According to Matt Portslow, Chinese police in the city of Busan, guys, have shut down a video games cheat operation that had amassed $76 million in revenue. But that is, of course, was a big load of money as far as I know. So right now we have, so we finally completed that. Nice pickup. We finally got the wolf that we needed. Okay, guys, we have a couple skills real quick. We have a couple of them We've got, fire resistance training, stealth is in the mix. Melee, ability damage, melee resistance. And yesterday's temperature was good. It felt a little more nice. We have a critical chance. We also have stealth, range, and evasion, stealth. We have the raven, hammer, definitely the hammer. We have the wolf, there's actually two of them already. Light bow, that's actually something to add. Stealth, assassination, headshot, health, light attack damage also, and ability damage and stuff. I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna do assassination damage for one, Then I'm gonna go back here to the bottom and do light bow. That will increase the mastery with light bows with headshot, speed, and critical chance. So that's usually something for the key. Okay, back to news, guys. The operation was called Chicken Drumstick, guys. As it ran a website that sold cheats, by the way, to players via subscriptions, according to a report from BBC. Now, these subscriptions was provided, by the way, guys. Cheats for games such as Overwatch and Call of Duty Mobile started at approximately about $10 per day, which I think it's... Which I don't know if it's kind of like not that bad for other beginnings on that. Which I don't think it actually is, but I mean for a cheat scene, I sometimes used to do cheats, but I don't usually do cheats when it comes to Grand Theft Auto Vice City or any GTA game that I've played. I mean normally I would get lucky when it comes to cheats, but not too much though. I mean not that much assistant, but I mean normally, sometimes I honestly have. Phenomenally subtle, I don't get into game cheats that much anymore, as much as I used to. But on that, guys, and apparently it went up to $200 per month, which it cannot buy a price with that. The Kakusan police guys collaborated with Chinese gaming company Tencent to raid the Chicken Drumstick operation, where you guys have 10 people. There were 10 people that were arrested and a $46 million worth of assets were seized. It was also among the items, guys, that were seized were a number of luxury sports cars that the team manufacturing, guys, on an industrial scale has been a problem in gaming for a number of years, spawning from wall hacks for shooters to gold farms for MMOs. I mean, I've seen plenty of people that do cheats, like say a lot of people spending plenty of money of their credit cards or in real life money in between. Anybody that has something that uses something like that, it's somewhat a waste of time, you know. It's like if you're playing GTA Online or playing MMORPG, like say World of Warcraft, it's like you're kind of like wasting your money, you know. It's like if you have any game cheats behind that, your ass might be in big trouble if you're playing World of Warcraft with cheats or playing GTA Online. Or playing just the story mode in any game, Grand Theft Auto game or Red Dead 2, for example. I do not think Red Dead 2 has not very much cheats, but it is a pretty good game when it's shot at 10 out of 10 between PS4 and Xbox One. Now here's the thing about this one, guys. The police did believe that Chicken Drumstick to be the world's biggest, and I mean, guys, the biggest cheating operation case because of the huge amount of money that were involved. We got, guys, San Andreas was one. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas was one of them, guys. It recently had a number of things when it comes to cheats for it. So whatever happens in the sky, or usually one of the main characters, for example, guys, in San Andreas is Carl Johnson, which he's actually one of the greatest of all time to play. Whoever the actor played him. So that's another thing too. Okay, guys, right now we're going to be talking to Alberti. After we took out that one lone wolf finally, if that's what's not comparable, we got him nuts in the ends. Okay, guys, Alchemist Quest 2 has already outsold every other Alchemist headset combined. Ooh. Let me try to be dazzled with this one real quick. Okay, guys, according to Jan Vizoda, John Alderman, guys, the Alchemist Quest 2. I'm gonna go with the top one, to be honest. Between first and second, between the two choices. Now, here's the thing, guys. The Alchemist Quest 2, guys, has outsold every other headset combined. But the news arrives as part of a Bloomberg video interview with Andrew Bosworth, the VIP of an augmented virtual reality hitting the mainstream as we speak. I think I'm gonna go ahead and we go to the second one. Boswell said it was starting to happen right now, citing the Oculus Quest 2 sales and dating a shift from early adopters to mainstream success. Now, in just a few moments on the market, it's outsold not just its processor, but all of its predecessors combined. Unquote. I think it's actually outstanding. Now, ever since, guys, the Oculus Quest 2 was out since mid of last year in October, which means it is currently only 5 months old, which is actually a good month old for that. I mean, I have heard the Oculus Quest 2 is a little more popular. People are drawing a little extra attention on it, which I honestly think so. I mean, but here's the thing, guys. If I were to get a VR headset for my #1 seat, the PS5, I don't know. I would have to maybe see how it would work out for me, but it all depends. Now, regardless of that, guys, it was the cheaper wireless head-mounted display is already outsold over its predecessors, including the Oculus Rift, for example. The Rift S, for example, Oculus Go, and Oculus Quest. They actually made about 5 of them from that for sure. But other than that, guys, you guys can check that out if you like. You guys can check out between the price for a 64GB device for that, or... But it actually is below the 300s column, only like $1 behind it, so I think that's pretty good. Now here's a little something in between, guys. YouTube is testing the removal of disliked numbers. What does that mean? Let me, How the fuck would I know? Okay, guys, according to Matt Portslow, those riddles are as ancient as the let me double check this. Lore passed down from Okay, guys, according to Matt Portslow this morning, YouTube is experimenting removing the display of dislike numbers on videos. It has been announced on YouTube's Twitter account today, guys, that the video platform explained the experiment as a response to creator feedback. Now, here's the thing about this, guys. Specifically, the tweet cites the well-being of creators as well as targeting dislike campaigns used to harass more creators. As YouTube did post something on Twitter, via Twitter today, as we speak. Because we have a cat's footfall, quite the root of a mountain. Can we try to track that real quick? I don't know what the hell we're looking at. Well, riddles are in your inventory items. Oh, okay, okay. Inventory items might be out of display. Well, we do got the tear stone. I don't know which one would be at risk. Coin, potential its peak. Okay, on the rock, new life. Cat's footnote. Okay. Well, we still be able to know which one area is going to be combined to. So we actually have a progress of 90 off this point. Now, according to Twitter on YouTube, guys, in response to creator feedback around well-being and targeting dislike campaigns, we're testing a few new designs that don't show the public dislike count, but if you're part of this small experiment, you might spot one of these designs in coming weeks, example below. So you guys can see you have the likes, comment, the dislike down there, share, download, and save in between. Now they did explain some of this this morning today, guys. They recently did some explaining. They did explain to us already today, throughout this morning. Going on to say verbally. Now we're testing a few new designs that don't show the public dislike count. That tweet explains, and I quote, guys, throughout this group. Throughout this anything in particular in the live chat this morning. While the discount will not be publicly displayed beneath the video, creators will still be able to see the exact number of dislikes on YouTube Studio. It says it's back-end tools. The back-end tools in between. For sure. Now this also means, guys, that the user feedback will still be provided to those that need it. But any negatives that may come from the download being publicly visible may be negated. I don't understand what that set's about, but could be anything. Land as well over the gate to Great Norris Nest. We'll still be able to find to see what that is. Great Norris Nest. Pronounces N-E-S-T. Why don't we go into really try to simplify it a whole lot, though? Yeah, I don't know which one would be the honestly opinion. Well, I know it cannot be up here, so well, we can try to correct the root of the mountain, I guess. So we can try to focus on one of these real quick. Okay, guys, YouTube does note that the experiment is small and is only for select users. But there is no guarantee that the direction YouTube will head in. But for now, this is just a test to gather feedback and study the results of the change. I think some of that of what YouTube's doing, I mean, with some of that YouTube's doing, I nearly agree. You see, when it comes to dislikes, people don't want to have something going on between that. I mean, even though it'll find something ridiculous, you know, I think it's not bad, preposterous in between, but, you know. But it kind of like almost a different detail itself behind it, so. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. I mean, without question, I don't think it's a bad idea. You know, YouTube is doing kind of like almost a rifle direction in between of what they're doing with dislikes in the system. Okay, so that's a long article, no thanks. Okay, guys, right now we're trying to see what we're trying to do between one of these mountains. Collect the root of a mountain. I don't know which one that would be.
He has made the base already. The builder works fast.
I know there's one of two. Well, I know there's one of two. I just don't know which one would be the opportunity that's been there. Pokemon Go creator releasing a 5G exclusive game demo. Maybe it's time to call the lamb. It's according to John Ollerman. No thanks. I'm not checking that out. I mean, I don't play a whole lot of Pokemon Go. I think my son sometimes plays it. But I haven't gone back to that set for a while. I mean, I've once just stopped. I mean, I just stopped after a while, so I didn't feel like going back to anything regarding for it. You guys can see yourselves. News. Guess we'll get more news. Maybe tonight. I don't know. I mean, if I do stream tonight, you guys will get Black Ops Cold War. But it all depends, really. It all depends what my opponent wants to do after work.
Like the right place. I swear, dwarves would choose Riddling. There is the seed, and the mountain's rocky grit.
I mean, whatever. We'll see what happens in the after party today. Well, we're gonna maybe suit it. Well, we're not gonna be able to suit it from them. Yeah, no. I don't think we're going to be able to try to suit this one thing back here. It's like if there's a single route, you know, you don't want to try to suit And there's a route up here or outside the area or something.
This is the mountain I seek. There's no higher peak.
Yeah, you're telling me there's no sort of, not much of a peak. I mean, the other side, maybe. Not so there would be another peak behind it or not. Ah, shit. Well, guess what? We're gonna have our ass heal. Each time we're getting ourselves a little more higher power and different damage or something. But I think we might be okay today too, guys, throughout this group. Okay, so that's a little bit. That's fine. So be able to find this one mountain. Well, I don't know if that would be the mountain or not, but I don't know. We could try to do something between it, but we'll see. We'll see what happens in the after part of the day in this group. Remember, guys, we're gonna have 4 likes. Keep going to the live chat this morning. Love, support, and respect is always the key. Now is power towards whatever we do on our channel. More people that come in, join right in, see what's going on, and you know, brings good popularity towards whatever you do on your channel. Whatever helps you the most. But people are always there, always here for you. With great power comes great responsibility. So whatever you do on your channel, it's always something to explore. I will erase that. Yeah, I'm just looking inside of a couple things real quick. Okay, there we go. Okay, guys, let's see what else we have to begin with. No, I don't know if that would be the peak of the mountain or not, but I think it's one of two. I know there's one of two today, guys. I know it's somewhere in between. Well, let me message my phone real quick. See if I can put a little teardrop on this one. But I do know my phone was trying to call me last night. Around a bit over 10:30 last night, but my ass was fucking tired, guys. I was tired. But, yeah, like I said, I was going to try to call back, but, you know, I was asleep, and, you know. But at least I put good 4 hours yesterday, so. I mean, I was off yesterday, today's day 2 of my day off. I'm off today, tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. So, most of us don't have much to worry about in the live chat this week. I mean, I get to relax as much as possible. I mean, my punch saw about the Lutheran home, you know, I mean, I think it's a little bit ridiculous. Of how she's, you know, trying to figure out why she has to work on Easter. Which I, for one, it's actually, I find it a little bit, you know, out of the question or inside anything for sure. I mean, my punch, I mean, she does like the job for over a month now, but I mean, she doesn't understand why she has to work Easter for any type of shit behind it. That's the problem. But it's like Easter is kind of like one of the goodest holidays in this group. The Running Egg and Tuba Chat, love, support, and respect. You know, I mean, when it comes to having Easter, Christmas time, or Thanksgiving, for example, it's always a good time in this group to spend time with family. Spend time with family, friends, to have a good feast. Or when it comes to Easter too, when it comes to Easter so far today, guys, it also comes right intact with spending time with family. Going Easter egg hunts or something like that, like say in a park somewhere, outdoors or somewhere. You know, it's all about spending time with family. How much caring, love, support you guys can have, and, you know, that's always something to think about the same way. But let's keep the thumbs up rolling, guys. Get about 4 likes in the live chat. Now it's just power. Great content comes great towards whatever kind of videos you do, and whatever help you can get too. Well, okay, guys. I don't know if this is gonna be the root of the mountain or not. As long as it's not talking about a damn song from The Lion King. Let's bring your ass up here. Now, if we can find a little something to add between one of these top peaks on a mountain, I do not think it's going to be a bad or a hazardous idea if I can look and see if it has one of the peaks back here or not. If you guys still want to shout out, let me know in the live chat today. Anytime you'd like. But you know, that is one of the highest peaks I have. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna honestly die. So, oh no! Oh, sorry guys. Alright, fine. There goes an honesty of taking out my preparation. My opponent's not going to be in the live chat because her ass has to work this morning. I mean, my influence usually tired when it comes to, you know, when it comes to working in the mornings. I mean, she does work at the art studio every Thursday, Fridays, between 9 to 2s. And, oh yeah, guys, I didn't tell you guys what's going to happen tomorrow and outside the chat of this group. For the first time, since we've had the coronavirus has been fucking going on for over a year now, guess what I'm getting tomorrow? That's right. I'm gonna be, for me, honestly, for my future, for my Love Night's future, I have an appointment tomorrow around 4:18 or 4:20 tomorrow. I'm gonna begin the coronavirus vaccine. That's right, guys. I'm gonna get the I'm gonna be vaccinated tomorrow. Which I think it's going to really help me. I mean, I honestly think it's going to help me to have my partner and I get close. I mean, it all depends what kind of vaccine shot I'm getting. You know, I mean, I'm a little bit scared. I told my partner outside the chat since yesterday that I'm a little more scared of taking on this coronavirus vaccine. But I don't think I should be that scared, to be honest. I mean, I feel like I should not be scared in between. I mean, I honestly don't think so, but, you know, I'm a little more prepared going in between right now. I mean, I honestly think I am. I mean, with this coronavirus vaccine, I mean, it's going to help my ass get prepared for my Love Night's future. But I honestly think it'll help. I mean, I honestly think it'll help for me. I'm not so sure if there's any of you in the live chat have gotten the vaccine, but well, let's get the thumbs up going, get about 4 likes in the live chat. Oh boy, stick in the mud, guys. Heads up. Not so sure how that's going to carry something good. In fact, I'm usually tired when it comes to being up in the mornings, but, you know, I'm alright. Let me double check. See if there's anything else off the spoof. Oh, not much to begin with either. Or the input play for sir. But so far this week, I've had a Steam account for almost 2 weeks. I've had this laptop for 2 weeks now, so it's always an interesting thing to get into. But yeah, guys, it has been announced tomorrow. I'm gonna be Inside the state of Ohio, I'm gonna be getting the coronavirus vaccine. I'm finally getting my ass the vaccine and walk out the son of a bitch for sure. So you know, I am a little more prepared. I'm a little bit scared, but you know, I know what I signed up for. You know, I honestly, as a matter of fact, I do. I know what I signed up in between. But I'm most likely am prepared. I'm honestly prepared to see what I'm going to be. Most of us are what we're getting ourselves into in between, so. But I am ready to get this over with tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing a live chat afterwards. I don't know. I mean, I probably could, or I probably will not, but I will keep you guys up to date on YouTube, Twitter, and Discord. I'll keep you guys informed what's going on. But like I said, I'm off till Sunday now, till Sunday morning. So then again, we might be okay. You guys, we're gonna go back to that. We'll turn the ads guy real quick. Oh shit! Excuse me. Yeah, so far this morning in this group today, guys, with love, support, and respect, I've been up since, like I said, a little after 5 o'clock this morning. I do not think it's actually, I don't think it was actually 4:30. Because last time I did, I actually pulled 4 hours of PPTO yesterday, so I'm like, 4 hours is ridiculous. So I'm like, I may as well put that set up and ready. And so that's what I did, you know, I mean, I wasn't going to Centaur and not take a point, but I did what I was doing. But okay, let's see what else we have to carry back here. Today's temperature is not going to be that pretty. It's supposed to only get up in the, well, right now it's 42. But as far as I can see it right off the bat, it's supposed to go down to fucking 35 tomorrow. Which I don't know if that would be pathetic or anything, but, it is what it is at this point. Okay guys, let's go back to the quest for a minute. Okay, we have the foot for catch football, the magical chords, the open air. Well, I do know they're inside my inventory, but I'm not 100% sure what they could be. I mean, depending on what kind of quest items that would be, I'm not real sure. Wife's apparel, Alberti's pelts. Well, I know it could be one of two, guys. It could be one of two. Then I can maybe try or not try to reach out for sure. Well, I don't think we're gonna jump real damn deep down there for sure, but let's try to get a quick teleport. But I think I might be okay. I did take a shower earlier this morning, so I think I should be okay to get through today for sure. Okay, but yeah, I don't think we're going to have much rain. It only technically says in the state of Ohio, guys, about this group. It only has a 54% chance for sure. I'm a bit too surprised going forward. But like I said, guys, earlier this morning so far today, top 2 views 96 and 113. Highest likes is 29. But as soon as I pick up a couple of my pre-orders soon, it goes with the 4 days out of the 4 that I did approve. I don't know when Far Cry 6 is coming out for PS5, but it'll be pretty soon, hopefully. Actually, let's double check the quest item again. We should be able to find a fucking footnote. We should be able to. I'm not sure which one would be inside the mix. Okay, leap, descend. Oh, wait a minute. Well, would it be inside or outside in between? I mean, it has to be right around over here, I would assume. It has to be in that middle area. I mean, I'm assuming it could be. Not saying that most of us are wrong in the live chat today, but we'll try to look and see if it's going to help us track it. Track that golden cat. Remember guys, we're looking for the cat's footfall. His footfall is pretty much a little more golden, I would assume. So it could be here somewhere. Well, first off, we're going to be able to get up here real quick. So we create a little more space. Yeah, my pun's already at work. Raz doesn't get off till 5, so she's going to be real tired afterwards, but I did come down last night, so we watched a couple things as a good romantic couple going forward, and, you know.
Have a look soon.
Okay, guys, let's see if we can try to observe a little bit. Well, here's the thing, guys. As long as we find something in between, we'll still be able to find that footprint. Okay, what are we looking at real quick? Yeah, we're looking to see where we can find that cat's footfall, guys, in this group. If we can try to find a little something to add, we should be okay. I do not think it's inside that building. I don't think it would be over there either. But we are looking to see which one is a good example. Well, I know it should be hiding somewhere in the live chat today, guys. It should be here somewhere. I mean, golden statues are not too bad. Well, if we can maybe try to find it, I don't think it'd be a terrible idea. I mean, why is a terrible idea for sure? I'm gonna go and call my mount, see what I can see what the nearest location would be. We're gonna be crossing. I think we're gonna be crossing this real quick. Let's see if we're able to know what that could be. My watch time's been below average. We're way below average after what happened with after YouTube had a purge for my watch time, and you know I was at my highest peak after talking with Tubertan and Running Egg a couple weeks ago. Okay, guys, it must be around here somewhere. As long as we could try to look. Fords. I know that, I know it's somewhere inside the back or something. Let me go back to Quest for a minute. Well, the road to the mountain, I'm not 100% sure.
What do you see?
I honestly don't. If I can find well, there are two peaks. See, guys, there's actually two peaks that are on here, so. I'm not sure if that would be one, but we'll try to look over here real quick. I don't want to just have to see if anybody's going to be wrong or anything. But I hope not. I know there's a key. Well, yeah, that's a key. Let me come over. Let me get over here real quick. If that's a key. Top crystal. Yeah, I'm not real sure. Okay, guys, it might be able to get us there. Okay, what's one of the rifle peak again?
Show me what lies ahead.
The peak would be... Well, we would have to go right there. There we go. We're still getting about 4 likes on the live chat. Let's keep going to the live chat, guys. Let's get some thumbs up in the live chat today. Wednesday is always hump day throughout this group. Love, support, and respect. Great knowledge is key towards what we want to do in our channel. Anything what we can do, most of us can do the same. With good thumbnails and thumbnails.
He has made the base already. The builder works fast, a bit too fast.
That's true. Well, we aren't going to be able to raise it a whole lot, though. That's the only thing. Okay, try to make the knowledge point again. We want the research over here real quick. I mean, well, I know we can try to jump and get that root, but I'm not sure if the root's been damaged. I mean, actually been researched that much. Hey, good morning, Pause. What's going on, buddy? How are you? Good morning. Highest monorace is 144, so off the bat. Ow. Okay, there we go. But welcome to the live chat, buddy. How are you on this Wednesday hump day? I'm a little more tired, but oh, by the way, Pause, did I tell you what I'm getting tomorrow? I'm not sure if you overheard or anything, but hit that like button, buddy. Share this out, tweet it out on YouTube, Twitter, and Discord. If you get a good chance, if you're able to. Highest likes is 29 guys throughout this group, making something big and some good possible. But yeah, guess what I'm gonna begin tomorrow. With this coronavirus still going after over a year already. And we're not gonna believe what I'm gonna begin tomorrow. It's actually starting with a V. I mean, most of us already know what that is. I actually do have a SOT appointment tomorrow. But can you hit that like button for me, Pause? This game has been getting good popularity every Tuesday and Wednesdays. Black Ops Cold War's been doing very well. On the views, the likes, that's been doing pretty damn good. As far as I know. But I honestly can't complain. My ass is tired and I'm off till Sunday, as a matter of fact, finally, and you know, I'm a lucky man. But yeah, did I tell you what I'm getting tomorrow, Pause? Let me know in the live chat today.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Hey guys, we want to go up here and into this peak and see if we can try to collect this root. If you guys also want a shout out, let me know in the live chat throughout this group. I do want to deliver a good shout out to baseball demos. It was actually doing baseball. Actually, the 2019 Washington Nationals baseball replay. game yesterday for
What do you see?
the Washington Nationals between game one of a rivalry behind it of the series. The Nationals and the New York Mets. Shout out to Utah Mike for that. Now, Utah Mike has actually been doing some inside pitch baseball style from RJL. A little more inside what RJL 518's been doing. But I do know he's going to be doing another a new season of PL Pits coming up. I mean, I didn't want to see his previous video, but I think it's going to be interesting to see what he's going to do. Most parts that he's going to be doing.
Stretch your wings.
Because we actually have a little bit of its peak. What's you been up to today, Pause? Oh, thank you, buddy. But, did I tell you what side I'm getting tomorrow? You're not gonna believe it. I mean, out of 144 moderators. I mean, guess what I'm getting? Well, you found a new job? Nice. What kind of new job did you get hired for, buddy? Anything? It's okay, buddy. I actually don't blame you. What kind of jobs have you been doing? I mean, what kind of job are you doing? Only it's not the same with office work or anything. So I'd same profile. I still think it's not bad for profile, to be honest.
This looks like the right place. I swear, dwarves would choose riddling. Mountain's rocky grim. Some heat may free it from its shell.
I don't know how we're gonna be able to get some heat on that. Hold on. I'm trying to see if we can try to start a little bit of heat on this one. Pius, do you have an idea? Oh, wait a minute, can we use the torch? Hold on, let's see if we can try to do something with this torch.
Until I get it into some water. I need your eyes, my friend.
Did you get the word in God of War?
Can we get a little bit inside the water if we can? There's a get the route in God of War. I don't think I'm gonna go back to God of War anytime soon. I mean, the only thing I would have to figure out, pause, is what I was trying to do is, you know, how to help the wits a little bit. We go to Wits' nest. Oh, wait a minute, looks like we have some, guys. Oh, crap. Well, we have to be careful if we're carrying this route already, guys. I don't want to just have to have my ass drop it. Well, can we carry the mount so we can get it? So yeah, I decided this not go back to God of War after that shit happened. I mean, I wasn't feel like getting up to it. So I'm like, you know what? It's been a really nice series. I'm not going back. But you know, yeah, it was actually pretty interesting, to be honest. But I've wanted to not check out the ending spoiler. But I do know God of War Ragnarok's coming out pretty soon. I don't know when that's going to be coming out yet. I do know it's coming for PS5 and the two Xbox systems. I don't think it's coming out for PC. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be coming out for PC anytime, for the most part, to be honest. Gonna find some way to throw something here.
Must retrieve the root for Ivaldi before it takes hold.
Okay, guys, we'll still be able to jump down there quick. If we're gonna be able to get that one root, we should be able to get to its water. As long as we're not getting our ass killed, we should be fine. Well, like I said, guys, the mission that we're doing is, we're taking the root from this peak. Okay, heal again. I don't want these assholes to take anything that I have. And we got it! Got him! Finally, we got one of two, guys. There's one. We have the root of a mountain. Ooh. Let me try to quickly capture that real quick. We have another 15 minutes. It's actually a silver of bone from the proto-giant world feeder, requiring a bit of soil and water to grow into a mighty mountain. I'll take that. Then we have a footfall.
How is he building that tower so quickly?
How good is Walmart to work for?
Well, Walmart's been doing good. Walmart's been doing pretty good. So, I actually got a little bit of a raise this week. So basically, I'm not doing $11.44 an hour. I'm doing $11.67 an hour. And my pun told me I was a sew-off. And I'm like, I'm sorry, honey. But I mean, she does like her job at the Lutheran home, but for taking the holidays, I mean, she doesn't want to work Easter. That's the problem. But, you know, it's like, have you thought about getting a different job if we don't get the holidays you want off at this point? And she said, she's hoping to find a different job if they do not let her have Easter off. Which Easter is a good time to spend time with family. What do you say, Paz? I mean, 9 times out of 10 it honestly is, you know? I mean, it takes time for the family. It takes any great time that people want to spend.
You can visit Indian later, it's very cheap.
There's more to this.
Because Indian later, it's very cheap. Maybe down there in the future. I mean, it'll be after my love and I get married. Depends what we want to do for our future. Get about 5 likes on the live chat. Keep going, guys. Highest likes is 29. Top views is 96. And 113.
Is my entire day paid.
Do you honestly think that, Paz? I mean, 1167 is actually the highest I've ever had at Walmart for the last 4 years now. $11.67. You can't. Some of the others can beat that if they have a different job with Walmart or not with Walmart. You know, that's always something. That's some good money right there. And honestly, guys, it really is for our future. I mean, so far my love and I have been together for 1,354 days now.
It's more than my entire day.
Let me double check the live chat here. It's more than my entire day work. You can think about that for any particular being, buddy. I mean, if you had the same pay at if you were to work at Walmart the way I am for the last over 4 years, your ass would be making money already. You know, you would be making money out of your ass at this point. I mean, Hank Hill used to work at propane and propane accessories for a long time. Selling propane. Food for propane, I would assume. But most of us have the entire idea. Whatever job you go after, you know, it's like you get to that job because you want to do something you've never done before, you know. Somebody that's never crossed before. And his ass is not getting much closer than I am. Like I said, guys, I did get a shower earlier this morning. I don't need another one till in the morning tomorrow. So, like I said, I'm off till Sunday now. So, I did pull 4 hours of PPTO yesterday. So, as long as it does not have to ask twice, we'll be fine. I'm not 100% sure if that cat if the cat's footfall would be over there or not. I mean, it could be, but we'll try to quickly check. Get about another 10 minutes of live chat. I mean, he could be there. Pause, do you think he could be over there, or maybe not? But right now we're trying to come over here and see what we can do to, get ourselves over here real quick. It's like it's the same, it's kind of like the same, but I didn't tell the way Sauron's eye was in. Kind of like Sauron's eye a little bit. I mean, the tower with Saruman and Sauron in the first 3 of Lord of the Rings movies. Which most of us do know, Pars. Oh, by the way, Pars, did you watch the newest trailer for Gollum this week? I mean, I did watch the trailer maybe like once or twice.
Did you watch?
What's one? Lord of the Rings Gollum's trailer this week? No. Godzilla vs. Kong? Well, I did read a review about it. I did check out a review about that, and the movie itself is not bad. I mean, from what I've heard, I haven't seen it. But what are your thoughts of the movie? I mean, do you like the movie, or do you think the movie's not bad? I mean, I think gave it a 7 out of 10 off the bat. Ever since the first time Godzilla's been out, it's been a while. It's been a long time since it did. Back when they recently called in Godzilla King of the Monsters. And that movie wasn't out since 2016. 16 off the bat, but... Oh, you were planning on watching it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the only movie that my love and I are only watching this year, I mean, for right now, is Top Gun Maverick on July 2nd. Okay, one dislike on somebody's ass, I don't give a damn, please. That's okay, last time it's still included. But it all depends, honestly, guys. I mean, I haven't seen Godzilla vs. Kong, but I've heard a couple good things about the movie. I mean, you cannot have a live action. Like I say, guys, you cannot have live action without having good fighting experiences. I mean, Godzilla's been having plenty of enemies he has. The plenty of enemies he has over the years, and also, Kong, too. I mean, Kong's been around for about the early 2000s, I would assume. I mean, I might be wrong. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm a little more positive that, you know, like Godzilla vs. Kong is not bad of a movie. But I honestly don't think it's not that bad. I mean, it's only been out since fucking yesterday or something. Well, it might have been the last couple of days for sure. But yeah, like I said, I have not seen the movie, but I've never seen the movie yet, but I've heard the movie is not bad. Childhood, yeah. Well, the only Godzilla I remember watching, Pies, is watching the one Godzilla movie that Matthew Broderick was in.
Watching that. Power Rangers.
What's that? Power Rangers are Ultraman. Power Rangers. Well, Power Rangers. I haven't heard much about that. I haven't heard much about Power Rangers, but I do know we are getting a. I do know there's some sort of effect that. I mean, from what I only heard, involving the Powerpuff Girls live action remake, I think they're coming out with that soon. But I don't know what day it's going to be, though. But I think one of them did say recently, I think it was this month, that they are coming out with that on... I mean, I honestly don't think it would come to Disney Plus, because I don't think Disney Plus has anything that has nothing to do with that. I don't think Power Rangers, I don't think they would be added to that list. I mean, I don't think so, but I do know it's I do know it's going to be live streaming soon. See what kind of other stuff they can predict. Well, I might get a chance to watch it today. But it's just that I haven't had any time to watch one else yet, buddy. All I know is I've just been busy with work and I'll have a nice pizza. But real quick, pause. Did I tell you I'm getting my vaccine shot from the coronavirus tomorrow? Not sure if I really told you yet. But we're going to double check time in a second. We're going to wrap things up in just a moment. Because there we go. See how well we're doing. But yeah, real quick, pause. Did I tell you I'm getting my for the first time ever again, I'm getting my first vaccine shot from 11 to be close again? I'm actually having that appointment tomorrow, around, say... Well, I'm going to be having that appointment tomorrow around 4:18, 4:20, and tomorrow. So yeah, I'm getting that vaccine shot tomorrow, buddy. To avoid the sickness of the coronavirus. I mean, my pun, Barron's had it. I mean, both of them had their 2 shots. I think I'll probably just get that 1 shot, I would assume. It might be just, it might be just 1, maybe like 2. Depends if, I'm not sure what kind of shot I'll be getting, though. But I will keep you up to date, pause, and keep the rest of you guys up to date, too. But okay, guys, that's going to be a wrap for me today. If I stream this afternoon today, guys, you guys are getting a new episode of Black Ops Cold War. But if I don't stream today, I will be back Thursday morning. But have a good morning, pause. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. But on that, guys, but yeah, if I don't do Black Ops Cold War later on today, I will be back tomorrow morning for an hour and 25 to an hour and a half for Days Gone. And I think Black Ops Cold War will be the same thing too. I mean, I think, but I'll keep you guys informed on the group. The Running Egg and Tube chat with love, support, and respect and to recall. But alright, guys, if you want to catch more Assassin's Creed Valhalla every Tuesday and Wednesdays, for an hour and 35 minutes every Tuesday and Wednesdays every week on the schedule, with love, support, and respect, with as the awesome commentator, be sure to hit that red support button, like button, comment on any videos you guys receive from a creator or host in the community, the Running Egg and Tuba chat throughout the group today, guys, throughout anything. If there's anybody in the live chat today that has a Discord, guys can friend request me on Discord, tell me you guys said hello, and let me know if there's anything you'd like to add or discuss in the live chat today. Anything you like to wrap this group. How my job at Walmart's going. And like I said, guys, I am getting my shot of the coronavirus vaccine tomorrow. if I do stream before then or afterwards, I mean, I don't think I'm streaming tomorrow night. If I had to make a guess, but I will keep you guys informed later on today or tomorrow. We'll see how that's going to go. But other than that, guys, you guys can also follow me on Twitter. J and D are capitalized. You guys can also give me your information if you any uppercase or lowercase names you have as well on your Twitter that you guys can send me so we can follow each other on that one too. But other than that, guys, you guys can also send me a phone quest on Steam, and let me know if you guys have any questions on that. If you guys want me to give you a shout out or anything. But other than that, guys, no S for S. We watch videos in full. We like, support, comment in full, tweet it out, add it to a playlist, share it. And we never ask for support back in between this group, guys, with the Running Egg and Tuba Chat. Guys can vote Orlando 32, Greatest Summon at 13. But yeah, I may be back later on today, this afternoon, or I might be back tomorrow morning. I'll keep you guys informed on YouTube, Twitter, and Discord if there's something going on. But I'm gonna get out of here this morning, guys. I want to say thank you, buddy, my buddy Paz. Have a good morning. Keep up the good work, and I'll probably check it out if I get an opportunity for 1 ounce on YouTube. I'll probably check it out on my phone if I ever get an opportunity. Well, we'll see. And I also want to thank TJ for coming in. But alright, guys, have a good morning. Happy Wednesday to you guys this morning. Tomorrow's April Fool's Day. If you guys have a good prank, for anybody in the live chat that comes in, the Running Egg and Tuba Chat, let me know. And we're going to try to get a little something started, something funny, and we'll say April Fools together. But have a good morning, guys. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another. I'm either I see you guys this afternoon, later on today, or I see you guys in the morning for some days gone. I'll keep you guys informed and updated as good as I can for you. But alright, guys, have a good morning. Stay safe, stay warm, same time, same channel. And until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good morning, and I'm hoping to see you this afternoon, if not tomorrow morning for Days Gone, between an hour and 25 and a half. Have a good morning, guys, and I'll see you soon.